Welcome to Brain Vision.
One diagonal of a rhombus is twice the length of the other diagonal. If the area of the rhombus is 81 square millimetres, what are the lengths of the diagonals? In this question, we're required to relate the area of a rhombus to the lengths of its diagonals. So we recall that the area of a rhombus is equal to half the product of the lengths of its diagonals. It's equal to d1 d2 over 2, where d1 and d2 are the lengths of the diagonals. We've been given that the area of this rhombus is 81 square millimetres, but not the lengths of either diagonal. However, we do know that one diagonal is twice the length of the other. So we could let diagonal length d1 be equal to twice the length of diagonal d2. We can then form an equation, replacing d1 with its expression in terms of d2, and the area of the rhombus with 81, we have the equation 2d2 multiplied by d2 over 2 is equal to 81. The 2's in the numerator and denominator of this fraction will cancel each other out, and we're left with d2 multiplied by d2, or d2 squared, is equal to 81. To find the value of d2, we take the square root of both sides of this equation, taking only the positive value as d2 represents the length. So d2 is equal to the positive square root of 81, which is 9. So we found the length of one diagonal, and to find the length of the other, we need to double this value. d1 is 2 times 9, which is 18. So by recalling that the area of a rhombus is half the product of the lengths of its diagonals, which we used to set up and then solve an equation, we found that the lengths of the diagonals of this rhombus are 9 millimetres and 18 millimetres.